This is Larry Frank, Larry Sports Unfiltered. And, I'll tell you what, when you look at the baseball season and you look at one of the most disappointment factors of this season, it has to be the New York Mets. Now, recently the Mets have won 7 of their last 10 games, but before that, they were dismal. Dismal. This is a team that is currently 29 and 36. 29 and 36 under Carlos Mendoza this year, the New York Mets manager. And last year, they had a disastrous second half of the season that cost them to be out of the playoffs. Yet, this guy still finds a way to keep his job. Why David Stearns has not fired this guy is beyond me. It's just beyond me. There is no accountability, no consequences when players continue to do stupid things or make mistakes. I mean, let's take different examples, okay? Number one, what was it, about a month ago, Mark Vientos runs past the third base coach's stop sign, gets thrown out by a mile, and nothing is done. He talked to him about it, which means basically he didn't do shit about it, okay? Then Juan Soto, for the time since Carlos Mendoza has taken over this team, has notably and visibly been shown or has been seen dogging it to first base. One time it was versus the Yankees, where he did it. Another time versus the Red Sox, where he watched the ball go off the wall. And just recently versus the Padres, where he could have possibly cost them the game, his lack of hustle. And Mendoza continues to say, I'm going to talk to him in private, which is the right thing to do. But you know what? He's bullshitting everyone. He's not doing a thing. This guy has no control over the team. David Stearns will say, yo, I have the utmost confidence in him. Well, guess what, David Stearns? He's not doing the job. And you can say what you want. I know a lot of people are saying, well, David Stearns got rid of Edwin Diaz. He got rid of Brandon Nemo. He got rid of Jeff McNeil. He got rid of the fan favorite Pete Alonso, who hit 38 home runs last year. But you know what? Mendoza didn't win with them. So let's stop making freaking excuses on the players that we receive, like Devin Williams, who is coming on of late but has a rough go at the beginning of the year. Bo Bichette, who has had a rough start. Jorge Polanco, who's been hurt. Luis Robert Jr., who has been hurt. All these players have been hurt because they didn't win before with the other guys, and they're not winning currently right now. Mendoza does not discipline people. He gives this feedback to us that he's talked to the players, and he doesn't owe us anything by telling us. But at the end of the day, if the New York Mets want to be competitive and want to chase at least for the wild card, I believe they're like 15 and a half games out of first place right now in the NL East from the Braves, they got to make a move. They got to get someone in here. For some reason, I don't understand why, Juan Soto believes he's this entitled, egotistical son of a bitch who can do no wrong because he has a big contract. And the guy doesn't care about anyone but himself. Everything that he does is about him. He wants to be the center of attention. That's why the Yankees and they re-signed, because Aaron Judge gets it all. When he was with the Nationals, it was Bryce Harper getting it all. And in, what was it, San Diego, I believe? He wasn't getting all the recognition he deserved with those other players out there. He wants all the attention. It's not about the name on the front of the shirt. For him, it's on the name on the back of the shirt. And Carlos Mendoza is not handling it at all. Didn't handle Vientos, didn't handle Soto. And what this shows a lot of these young players like Binge, who's coming up, and these young guys, Slater, these guys that are coming up, it's showing them the wrong way to build chemistry in a locker room. The New York Mets want to salvage this year. David Stearns really need to look in the mirror and say, what the hell do I need to do? And you know what? It's real simple. Get rid of Carlos Mendoza. This is Larry Frank. Larry Frank's